A Minute with Alan. This episode is Shrug It Off. I'm going to read you something that my wife bought me as a present that sits on my desk. And it says, this is from the Gospel of Mark. A prophet is not without honor, except in his native place and among his own kin and in his own home. And so, I say to you that we all make mistakes. We all have critics. Don't let it get you down. When I played Little League, I was a terrible shortstop. I got very nervous. And I was a really good hitter. I made the all-star team because I could hit really well, but I couldn't field. So they made me a pitcher at one point to see if I could handle that. And I gave up a hit and then another hit. And there was a guy in first and a guy on third. And the manager calls time and he walks out and he calls the catcher and he calls the second baseman. And we have this powwow on the mound. Then he says, look, here's what's going to happen. Here's what they're going to do. The guy in first is going to run to steal second when you pitch the ball. As the catcher throws to second, the guy in third is going to run home and score. So, when this occurs, the catcher will rear back and fire the ball, but not to second. He's going to throw it to you, Weiss, on the pitcher's mound, and you'll throw it back to the catcher. We'll tag that guy out. We'll be fine. We got it? We got it. Team. And so, sure enough, on the next pitch, the guy in first takes off. The catcher fires it down, and I ducked. And the ball went over my head into center field, and two guys scored. Manager comes back out and he says, Weiss, what the hell was that? Didn't we go over the play? I said, yeah, but I forgot. And he turns around on his heel. He walks back toward the dugout. And at about the third base foul line, he shouts over his shoulder, Weiss, you'll never amount to anything. I shrugged it off. And here I am.